It's a battle. A fight against the Lint and Buildup. Who gonna win, Don or the Buildup? Don won, you gonna win today. I'll make sure you win today. You better win today. All this thing on Don soap I done use on my head. Fly,
fly, fly. Tell me I ain't fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly. The ladies love me. Like I invented smooth. You can't tell me I ain't fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Tell me I ain't fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super.
do you see this? Do you see this? This is 3 times grease cleaning power, bandana. Now I am going to check the front of my hair for lint or buildup to see which locks I need to work on cleaning or removing the lint. So I'm separating those locks. Mostly like the first 2 rows of my locks have the lint or buildup. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, I don't see any in the middle, mostly on the sides. And I'm not sure if it has it in the nape because I didn't check. I'm just going to be doing the front of my hair for this video. So take your time and separate the locks that have the buildup or the lint so then you do not have or you do not feel overwhelmed when trying to remove the lint or buildup. Now, once you have the locks separated that you are going to be working on, you can use an elastic band to keep the other locks out of your way, or you can use bobby pins, rubber bands, whatever you have, and that your locks will be secured and not tightly secured, just where it won't get in your way. Now I found some locks that have lint, so let's get it in. I really wish that I bought a tweezers. I could have got it from a dollar store because you can see how much harm this is causing to my lock, and also frustration for me because my locks are so tiny. This would take forever to go through each lock and find lint. Now I'm finding more locks that have lint or buildup that I put on the other side, so I'm just bringing those in too. So I'm going to try to go through each lock quickly. If I can't do this, I'm going to try to do the done next, and that's what I did because I kind of gave up with trying to take this lint off. Taking this lint out is frustrating. It can definitely bring harm to your locks as well. Picking through your locks for lint can cause breakage or thinning or unraveling. So be careful with removing lint, especially if your locks are not mature. Let's just leave it alone, y'all. Just leave it alone. I'm giving up. I'm about to give up in a second. Woo! Lord, okay. Calm down. Calm down. But I'm going to give up in a minute. I know for sure. I know for sure. Okay, I didn't give up. I actually got this piece out, but look at how much work I had to do just to get one piece of lint out of my locks. I'm definitely going to be covering my hair more often, and I think I'm just going to have to leave my lint in until my locks are mature and just color over it because this is very damaging, especially for the front of my hair. So first I was going to dilute the done with water, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingertip like this. Just a little bit, and I'm going to rub it my fingers first and then down the lock like this. Okay, I'm going to just do that to each lock. Now, if the lint only comes out with pickies, then I just probably get like a tweezers and pick it out. but I would not be causing damage to my locks over lint. If I have to just leave the lint alone and color it later, a darker color, I think if you tend to color your hair a lighter color, lighter pigments, that the lint will show up more. But if you go darker with deeper colors like brown and black, things like that, the lint won't be able to show up as much. We're all gonna have lint. We all have lint because lint is what your lock uses to become lock. It's matted dead hair and lint. That's how much soap I'm using. Just a little dot. Now I'm not gonna rough up my hair like going. I'm just gently going back and forth like this. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna mix water and this soap together. There we go. I love this spray bottle for shampoo because it sprays like that.
I separated my locks into 4 sections with rubber bands. Now I'm going to clean my scalp with the solution and my locks. I'm going to allow this to sit on for about 10 or 15 minutes and then rinse. Before you rinse, remember to remove all the rubber bands and the hairband.
OMG. Oh, you gonna get clean today? Oh, you gonna get clean. That was too much, y'all. You too much. I hope I got my SisterLocks not playing around. Can I tell you the truth about the done? The done did the done deal, okay? It feels squeaky. Squeaky clean. Like a baby bottom. Let's see if you can see any changes. I can still see those white bulbs for sure. Whoa, I can still see a lot of dandruff. Gosh, Lee. I don't think it did none done. Where is this lint coming from? My hair smells super good. It feels so fresh and clean. Like, it feels squeaky clean, squeaky clean. It does not feel dry, doesn't feel crunchy. I probably would do something like this maybe 3 times a year, just to make sure my locks are extra cleansed, a deep cleansing. It didn't really do too much for the buildup in my locks. I still see some spots, but I'm guessing it's because that is lint and not buildup. And the only way to remove lint is to pick it out with your nails, tweezers, or even take your locks down and remove it. Like, unravel them a little bit and remove it. But because I don't want to cause any damage to my locks, I don't want to cause my locks to be weak, and I really want my I want my locks to lock. So if you don't mind your locks being slowed down, or you want loose ends, then you can unravel and take out the lint, or do you just do you. But for newer locks, I think it's not ideal to remove lint constantly, a day-to-day basis, or even make that a routine of yours, because it's definitely weakens the lock. It slows down the locking process. It could cause your locks to be thin, weak, or break off. So be careful with removing lint when it's unnecessary, and it's because it's a part of the process of your locks growth. All right, thanks for watching this video. Bye.